Okay. After 10,000 years, it is time for some more Portal 2. I think it's about how long it's been since I played Portal 2. But I went and got a few workshop maps, and let's just go ahead and head right into it. Okay. Actually, wait, I'll still want music for this. I don't think this has music. Have a little bit of ambience, otherwise it, I don't know, it feels weird. It's too quiet. Okay. What did I download? Designed for danger. There we go. That sounds about right.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Let's see, does this sensitivity make sense? I didn't adjust it at all, but it feels fine. Okay. Alright. Alright, so what do we have here? That's... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I guess there's no windows there, sure. Alright. So that thing is secured in that cage. That is some bullshit. Wait. Oh, do I have... That's right. I remember I had to do this a while ago because I was playing on, just playing on controller when it had this fucky situation going on. Okay. I'll leave it defaulted for now, and if I need to swap anything around, I should be okay. There we go. Because I was gonna say, I was like, wait a second, why can't I even shoot a portal? Alright. So I've got to... Let's see. Probably need a little bit more mouse sensitivity. Okay, no acceleration, raw input. Yep, that seems about right. Alright. Because, yeah, I could tell that it was too low, and it's not like I'm doing a aim challenge trainer here, and my aim is rusty anyway, so who the hell cares? Okay. So I definitely have to get that late... Oh, that's fucked.
What's going on? Who turned off the light?
That's not fair. Adventure, go on. I've cut her power. Okay. Hey, Mooncake, are you trying to jump up over here? What do you want? You need your food? Okay. Is that what you want, Mooncake, or you want to jump up over here? Come here. Come here. Come here, Moon. What do you want to do? I can't tell. Well, what she really wants is she wants me to get the hell out of this chair because she loves sitting on it. Come here, Mooncake. Come here, honey. You want your food? I can't tell. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's sitting in the spot where she normally sits when she wants her food, except that she's not eating it, which is unusual, so I think she wants something else. Unfortunately, that's not a mooncake. When you sit there, it's not that I can understand what you mean. She's just sitting there in like her general request spot. Hey, lol, what's up, dude? That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Now let's get this headphone cable out of the way. Good girl, Moon. Good girl. All right. That's a good Moon. She's a little bit grumpy because I stole her seat, which is really my seat, but she doesn't really know that. All right. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, so we're up here in a portal again after a million years. And we just started, for anyone who missed the intro, walked into the map. It looked kind of confusing. I was taking in the surroundings. Then suddenly the power was cut. And it said, go this way for adventure. So I guess we will. Rick's Test Adventure Chambers. All right, Rick, let's go. Adventure or non-adventure? What's around the corner? Rick's cowardly corner of cowardice. Reserved for Space Sphere. I hate Mondays? Okay. Nice Garfield mug. Oh, so that's me. All right, guys. I think we've solved this chamber. Anyway. Okay. So that's not supposed to be a real chamber, I don't think. Anyway. All right, what do we have here? Wait, that was... I didn't realize I had that behind me, so... Okay. What if you shoot a portal against a portal? It doesn't do anything. But if that hallway I was in was narrow enough, I suppose in theory you could fuck yourself in the ass with 2 portals in a narrow hallway. So there is that. Okay. There we go. Mooncake went on elsewhere, which is for the best because I do lose a little bit of space between my mouse keyboard when she's there, and it's not terrible, but long-term not ideal for posture. Oh shit, there's crocodiles. Okay, so we gotta watch out for the crocodiles. Oh, okay. I was like, how would I even be supposed to get back over there? All right. gonna walk through this portal then to get back up here. And if I have an orange here... Nice, okay, I can make that jump. That spawns a cube. Oh. Oh, I see, okay. So I'm gonna need to stop that yeet. So, like, there, I think? Okay. Right idea, wrong aim. I couldn't sense the depth in that. Okay. Yeehaw. Wait, how do I get back? Oh, wait, no, that's really easy. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go get the other box now. So let's go back here. And then I guess, wait, can we not see that at all? Oh, we can't. Okay. Because, yeah, if we could... Come here, Moon, you want to jump back up? Come on. Come here, Mooncake. Come here. Come on, honey. You want food? Come here. Come here. Okay, she wants her food this time. God, such a needy cat today. Alright, so... Oh wait, hang on. What if we move this up a little bit? Because the problem is I can't move that orange portal or I lose the laser, the solid light bullshit. Oh, I get it. Okay. Or at least I see an option. Yeah, this'll work. Okay, I didn't even need to do it that high. Where does this drop? Oh, shit, okay. We almost lost that bad boy. Alright, so... Oh, okay, now the solution's very easy. Yep, okay. Hell yeah, we got it. Well, or at least through this first chamber. That was a nice little design.
Oh, hey, hiya, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventure sphere, designed for danger. Tell you what, you go ahead and do things your way. I'll do what I can to cover you.
Okay. So that's Rick, and these are his adventure chambers? Seems reasonable enough. Oh hey, ND Beats, did I complete Bronzebeard? Well, I don't know, I guess you never really complete the game, do you? But, I did get my Druid to 60. And I didn't really have much luck getting much groups going on for like heroic dungeons and stuff, and I don't know how much I'm gonna play of that at the time being. I'm not really that big of a fan of Molten Core, so definitely when more content comes out. But really, I just needed a change of pace for the day mostly. I just didn't feel like playing didn't feel like playing Bronzebeard, and on Area 52, it's not Battleground Day. And I found it to be pretty tedious to level a prestige character without the Battleground XP. But I definitely still have more stuff I want to do over there. Hey, Mooncake, come here. Come here. You want to jump up? Come here. I don't know why you're being such a funky cat today. Alright. Is that better, Mooncake? Are you happy now? You feel cozy? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know what the hell she wants. Like I said, I think what Mooncake really wants is for me to get out of this chair and not be on my computer so she can sit in the chair. You've been thinking about starting on Bronzebeard, building a new PC today? Nice, man. Well, hey, hope the new PC build goes well. And yeah, I think, oh, you know, on Bronzebeard, I do want to level a priest still. So I actually completely forgot about that. I could have done that today. I was just thinking, damn, I don't really want to hop on my druid and get nothing going on group finding wise. And ended up picking Portal 2 out of like, you know, for something else to play. Alright, so... Alright, so it seems like we need to get momentum going. Yeah, something like that. Minus the part where I died, though. That's not ideal. Yeah, no, for sure. That was kind of what happened, on the tail end of the last WoW stream. I could not get groups going on either server, and I was kind of like, ah, shit, I remember this phase of WoW where you can't really get anything going. Okay, so... Now I know I could do basically what I did and then swap one of the portals to another spot. However, I don't want to be overthinking it, and because this is like a campaign map, I don't think it's going to require like quick skills like that necessarily. Oh nice, that's how I zoom, okay. Okay, we're not going to be able to jump to that height either, right? Just to double check. Okay, no, I didn't think so. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, something like that. But, I think I need to fall through once, and then on the second thing, maybe go out the top. But I definitely need to, like, build speed. Oh, wait, shit. Okay. Oh yeah, so do you know what you're going to be playing on Bronzebeard, by the way? I also want to start a warrior, but I have the caster heirlooms already, and I don't have the rest of the warrior heirlooms yet. I couldn't resist doing a Source Engine bunny hop there. Of course, it immediately yeeted me off the edge, but yes, that does still work to some extent. This is like one of the best game engines of all time for physics, realistically. Oh, okay, well, do you have, What's your WoW experience like? Have you ever played regular WoW, or are you someone that are you one of the people like, because there are a few people out there that played Ascension first and got more used to classless WoW than they ever did standard WoW. And that would change things. What if you made 2 portals on the ground and build momentum like that? That's a good idea, except I think that, well, hang on, I did the dumbest portals there, but I think what happens is, like, you don't gain, like, you can conserve momentum, but you're not going to build momentum. There's like a certain degree of physics to it, right? So I think I need to do something like that. Hang on, I should face it this way, because that will impact things. So I think what I need to do is I'm going to go through and once I fall this first time, so as I'm going to go through, I'm going to land in the portal to get that speed going. Let me see if let me see if 1 rotation is enough. Can I just do this, basically? Oh, hang on, I did that. Wrong portal. Oops, okay. Probably the right idea. Just gotta get the input of it all right. Shit. After all that, I forgot the whole plan. There we go. Okay. Ah. So these laser walls, if you go through them, they erase all of your portals that are existing and they destroy any object such as a cube or whatever. Oh wait, what is this? All right. So what do we're gonna get, oh, I see. We're gonna get this. It's gonna drop a cube. It's gonna hit that thing. And then, oh, wait. Yep, okay. So that's too tall to catch. Now I can easily have the cube go anywhere else where it'll be obtainable, but the question is, yeah, that's definitely, and it hits the very top of that. If I have it come out this side, it's still going to hit that, I assume, but just for the sake of testing, let's see what does this trajectory give us? I mean, I assume it's going to come flying out of there and hit the same thing anyway. Yeah, okay. So, I guess let's do this. And then we should have a cube just chilling over there, I assume. Oh, wait. Was that supposed to happen like that? Or is it just... I mean, I did angle the portal like that, but I forgot that, of course, that'll change the trajectory. I was thinking I was going to have to do some fucky shit with the cube in my... I was thinking I was going to have to take the cube, I thought I was going to have to repeat what I did and then drop the cube before I hit that. But that was actually way cooler. Also, how's it going, Abstara? Portal 2, what a time indeed. Okay, and ND Beat said, I played a bunch of Ascension, been a retail player since Burning Crusade. I loved hardcore as well, so pretty experienced. Okay, yeah, so you definitely know what you're doing as far as making a character in WoW goes and all that. Well, I would say... it's hard to go wrong with a warrior, but keep in mind that warriors right now, because warriors scale so aggressively with weapon damage, technically they're at their weakest point ever in the level 60 progression tier, right? Because you know, Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, I don't know if there's a really nasty two-handed weapon in Encourage, but there probably is. And then, of course, Nax. But yeah, I would say that Blackwing Lair with, like, Ashkandi, that's when warriors really start to kind of shine. But of course, things are different with all of the, you know, Mystic Enchants and some of the Wrath talent, so I don't really know for sure. Alright, so anyway, where the hell was I? Probably gonna play hardcore since I played hardcore classic, and I'm scared I can't enjoy the game with our hardcore anymore. No, there's truth to that. I mean, if it, like, for me, I've never been someone who enjoys the hardcore element of a game. Like, same with Path of Exile. It's like, I get it, but I totally get that the risk and the pressure and everything, it creates entertainment value. I get that. I think for me, sometimes I like to experiment and, oh, wait a second, holy shit, so I didn't even realize that, but these lasers are off now. Okay. Because I was trying to figure out, I was like, what did I do differently here? But, okay. So we're gonna do the same thing we did previously. Except when I go through, there's not going to be the laser barrier here, and I'm going to be able to do another portal there. Okay, I think I have an idea. It's funny, though, because I really like roguelikes, where, you know, with permadeath and all that, and I'm not... I guess the difference is that in a roguelike, you lose like a 1 or 2 hour run, you know, worst case scenario, if it's like a long play roguelike. The idea of losing like a week's long character or playthrough, I think that would just gives me too much stress. But I totally get the allure of things like, oh, I'm gonna keep this quest item to root monsters because that'll be so important for saving my own life in a pinch, whereas none of it matters. It's like, I'll just run back to my corpse. So I definitely get it. Oh yeah, thanks by the way, Abstora. So what I'm doing over here is, can I see what is this chamber called? I guess I can't see. It's something called, Danger something. It's a whole pack of levels. Let me pull that up quick. For anyone who wants the link. Portal 2 is also one of the all-time best workshop games out there, without a doubt. They also have really good co-op maps too. I've done a few of those. They get pretty complex when you have to like use your portals and shit with each other. Here we go. Designed for danger. Okay, here we go. And the collection can be found here. All right, here we go. If anyone wants this, there you go. Forgive the spam, but it blasts out to all the platforms. Okay. Yeah, I actually, I never beat Portal Reloaded. I played it briefly, and I thought it was incredible, and then I forgot why, like, I think I was just playing multiple things, but I definitely have to go back to play that at some point in time. For anyone out of the loop, Portal Reloaded is it involves a third portal where you can go back and forth through time, and if you change something in the past, the change will be there in the future, but not the other way around. So that's how shit gets really crazy. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing we did previously, basically, except there's gonna be another step involved. Shit, but we gotta make sure we actually land in the portal. And with the portal up, okay. What did I do wrong there? You know, I'm gonna make it so I only need to fall. I think adding extra forward momentum is not doing me any benefits. Oh no, I needed more speed. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Because yeah, last time that also changed. I wonder if I found an unintentional solution for things here. Okay. With the cube earlier, that is. 3 portal momentum jumps. Holy shit! Yeah, I never even scratched that surface. Why did I not get nearly as much speed? You remember last time I went flying? I have another idea though, but I kind of want to see if my original plan will work because it seems kind of cool. Okay. Because I think I can use this portal to bounce to here and then do another thing, but I want to see if my idea works because, again, I think it'll be a little bit cooler. Yeah, okay, so I didn't want to die because I don't know if that'll reset elements of the chamber. Yeah, no, I realized that as soon as I started to slow down that was not going to work. So let me see about... Okay. I'm gonna put that portal further because I need to not... I happened to just perfectly do the momentum the first time, but... Oh, I did it? Okay. So I keep getting more momentum than I intended, but that's not bad. It just means I'll have to figure out exactly how I want to do that. Alright. Okay. I don't know if that was intended, because I think we were supposed to go from there, bounce to that, and then get that momentum going. But what I did instead worked, and that was really cool. Hell yeah. Whew. The sheer dopamine of solving a portal puzzle is just like... It's like a little mini victory royale. Thank you, thank you. Okay, behold Rick's adventurous mystery button. Is there any Easter eggs in the text here? Cups, cup butter, margarine. Cup of butter, margarine softened, vanilla frosting, prepared coconut. Is this a fucking recipe? What the hell is this? Alright, let's see what it does. Wait, is that a cake recipe?
I'll tell you, at times like this, I wish I had a waist so I could wear all my black belts. Yeah, you know, I'm a black belt. Pretty much everything. Karate, larate, jiu-jitsu, kick punches, belt making, taekwondo. Bedroom.
Alright, that was funny. I was like, oh, that little robot bastard. I thought I was gonna die from those portal turret bots right there, but I see he just yeets them all into the water. Alright, that's incredible. Wait, now what do I even... Alright, do we go back out this way? Oh yeah, I see. I thought I was walking back the way I came, but never mind. Okay, Adventure Chamber 3 out of 5. I remember the beginning of the first Portal game where your first robot friend died to the big monster robot. Sad stuff. Yeah. I've actually never played the first Portal game, but I've seen that cutscene and I was like, oh man, the robot. All right. Well, that was, dude, this is it. This is really good stuff.
Hello, Angel.
Ooh, no, no, no. Okay.
Did you hear that? I think something just exploded. Man, we are in a lot of danger. This is like Christmas. No, it's better than Christmas. This should be its own holiday. Explosion Day.
There we go. It was too low to the ground. Alright, there we go. So... Oh, these little bastards. Okay, so they're up there too. Okay, I almost was gonna neuter myself on the laser there. I probably should have picked a better spot for that. Alright. So, Shit, okay. I butchered that, but anyway. Oh shit, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna want to do a similar thing, but I want to go over here instead, and I don't think I even need that much, I don't think I need to use the tallest section either. I was thinking maybe I could, like, you know, start moving portals around and preserve my vertical height there. But no, this will be plenty to get here. And what does this do for us? Oh, okay. One of those lens cubes. I'm sorry, Rick, but I have to see if I can. Okay. No, right, that's right, you can't aim. You can only... Alright. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that this was even a thing. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. So the original intent was to use that instead of what I did. And then this would be to, this would be to do that without having to tie up our portals. And then... Wait a second. Okay, so they don't aim down really. Oh no, they do. Okay. So I'm going to need to... I'm going to need to use this to kill those. But how? Okay. Does this work? Nice.
How's that taste, pal? You messed with the wrong one.
All right, beautiful. That was much easier than what I was afraid I was gonna have to do. Ah, and then there's another... Alright, so we have to bring a laser up to there too, huh? Oh, wait, that's not... Okay. So I can move the blue there. And now I have a way to go up and down. Okay, this is actually very easy. Okay. There we go. It's just a little bit funky because of the height. Alright. Nice design there. I liked that.
Happy Explosion Day, gorgeous.
Happy Explosion Day, gorgeous? Okay. Rick's Adventuring Department. Rick's Planning Room. DATI, aka Dangerous and Adventurous Testing Initiative. Aperture test chamber designers were cowardly, overprotective scientists. Goal: provide Aperture with non-wimpy testing chambers. Methodology: pits of hazardous waste, awe-inspiring jumps, bullet-spitting turrets, piercing lasers, explosions. Generic wimpy contents in... Common scissors. What the fuck? Okay. Rick's room of no particular importance. Caution, danger. Well, now I need to see what's in there, huh? All right, that was another fantastic chamber. Let's go on to the next. So I was mentioning about this a while back. It's like with the custom workshop content, you could actually just play Portal forever. Like there's something like 900,000 single player maps and 600,000 or 700,000 multiplayer maps. Alright, what does this button do? Gives us a lens cube. Okay. Oh no, we have timers? I see what's going on there. Okay. Got it. Okay, so a lens cube drops there. Oh, we gotta bring a laser. Wait, we have to activate that with a laser? I mean, I guess I can. Oh, I guess I can see where you do that, but man. What's down here? Oh, okay. So there's... Alright, well, let's see what these various things do. I bet this one moves the... Yeah, okay. That's gonna move that, and it's probably just gonna go back and forth while, as long as it has power. And then what does this one do? Oh, a tractor beam. Okay. And then we're gonna drop the cube onto there. Alright. Alright, so we made it to the first section. Okay, I want to make sure I don't miss the timer on that. Okay. And then we're going to pull the cube with the tractor beam. And that should... Okay, then now the cube is presumably safe down there. Okay. Alright, now we have the cube. Nice. That was highly intelligent of me, but I think it'll... Wait. Oh, yeah, we have 2 cubes now. Alright. So what does this do? Okay. Got it. So that, and perfect. I was like, it's going to lower back down without it, so we can set that back up, take the elevator. I am Rick, Lord of the Lasers. I challenge you to align the laser and reach the exit door. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to need to bring one of these cubes up with me. Oh yeah, and if I make a portal over here... Yeah, you're right, I can easily yoink that one up. Now the other one, probably not, because of the way the wall is shaped. But this should hopefully be enough to... Can I get line of sight on that again? Oh, wow. Okay. So no, you can't actually do... Alright. Actually, no, that's not true, because... I can go down there, and as long as I don't... Wait, no, shit. I need one portal there. Oh, no, wait, but isn't that one off the ground? No, that's okay. That was, When I'm playing Portal, I guess I would say the general rule of thumb is, like, if so... Oh! Okay, perfect. We can see it here. Perfect. Okay. If you have played the exact map I'm working on, don't toss out the solution. But if we're all just exchanging theories, you know, on the same plane... Totally fine. Okay, anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, so let's put the blue back here. And then we can move an orange over here. It's still a little bit of a bastard with the angle, though, isn't it? Now, what does the next one do? Yeah, but... Oh, wait, no, that'll be really easy, because I'm already up here. I'm thinking about, like, how am I going to get back up here with that? But I already am up here, and I can get to the other thing, so... Yeah, that's easy. Sometimes you get... you're thinking with all the advanced operations, and you go, oh yeah, right, portal, hello. All right. Oh, hang on. This is going to be a little bit, all right, so I need to kill this switch. Yeah, okay, I get it. Alright, I see what I want to do. I'm gonna... You want your food, Mooncake, or are you trying to come up? You want to jump up on the chair? Come here, Moon. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Mooncake. Come on, jump. Come here. Come here. Come on. Jump up. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty cat. Come here. Come here. Come on. There we go. See, if she jumps up herself, she's always happier than if I have to grab her and position her manually. Even if she ends up in the same spot, and she jumped off again anyway. I don't know what you want, Mooncake. You're being a funny cat. Well, I mean, other than she wants me to get out of the chair. All right. So anyway, laser to there. Oh, wait a second. Shit. I was thinking, okay, different idea. Okay, there's nothing on the wall over there. Hey, Bofa. See, what I'm thinking is I want to, what I wanted to have the laser go, I wanted to see if I could angle it more. So then I can have it over here. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. Okay. Probably the right idea, not the right execution. Okay, actually, wait a second. Let me give myself more room so it's less likely to make that effect that I was dealing with. Okay. Originally, I was thinking I wanted to angle the beams in a way where the cube would be close enough to the elevator that I could grab it while riding on it, but I don't think that is going to be the solution. problem is that it's going to hit the other cube most of the time, so I need to figure out how to have that not happen. Oh, or in this case, it's just in the way. Oh, actually, okay, that's not as hard to solve. I can probably just use another portal and move the cube again. There we go. Yep, that's all there is to it. Okay, sweet. Well, that worked. Yeah, no, I saw that with that username there. Please do not feed the crocodiles. A hungry crocodile is an adventurous crocodile. Alright, well. This laser can also be used as an adventurous limbo stick. Regardless of your performance, I've seen Girl Scouts do better. Hell yeah, okay. Next test chamber. Okay. So. Laser. Crocodile Land. All right. Okay, there we go. I had to stop it early or it was going to get stuck there and fall to its doom. So what does this do? Square. I don't know if I want to do that or not, but I have a feeling I might. Now, if only this would grab their bullets, right? Believe it or not, it does not. Okay. Oh, wait a second, though. Okay. I can just do this.
Keep it up, baby. Keep it up. Sweet science.
Okay, another lens cube over there. Oops, what happened to my cube? Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's do that thing we did down there again. And let's see, what does this grant us? Okay, so now we have a tractor beam. Got it. So we're gonna put. All right. Oh. I don't think this is gonna catch it, will it? Though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That'd have been too simple. Sweet science indeed, right? Okay, you know what? Let me see. What does this do? It's gonna drop a cube, okay. Now, do I want to go over there? Oh wait, there's another cube. Fuck it, let's just see where this takes us. Let's just see what's over here. Okay, so that was very good to see because there is indeed yeah, I'll be able to set that up again, so I can just do this. Oh, okay. But now I don't have the gravity thing. But it looks like we're good anyway. Oh yeah, because I had to hit the square and the triangle, and I've already got that. Okay. Nice. Did I not? Oh. Holy shit. Okay. So there's a final laser. I was gonna say that, no way it's that simple. I already solved it. Of course not. Well. I'm gonna need that other cube, I'm sure, but... Yeah, I mean, I need to get that other cube, because then I can put that other cube, like, at the back there, and portal to activate that laser beam. Now the question is... how do we go get that cube? Okay, let me make sure. Do I care about losing this portal? And yeah, there is. Okay. So I'm almost... definitely gonna have to portal that laser, and there's a white surface here, so that's almost certainly the solution. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, how am I gonna get across? But that's actually, I was already there. Okay.
Use mighty nice from right here.
Now I need to get across again, but I have the cube down from there, so that's not a big deal. I did undo some of the work though. But oh, you know, that's okay, because we'll leave this cube here and it'll be easy to handle. Okay, so we portaled there. We're gonna portal blue here. Okay, yeah, that's right. Hey, Reihaku, how's it going, dude? We're doing science today. Alright. So we've got this cube over here now. Now we're over here. Okay, we'll leave our orange portal there because we need it. Now we've got the cube over here. There it is, baby.
You're the boss, Dimples.
All right. Hey, Izzy, what's up, dude? Smash group? Yeah, we do have some of the old heads up in here, don't we? All right. So is that... I can't remember if there was 6 parts or 8. Oh, nice. There's more. Okay, sweet. I was worried that was going to be the last chamber. My new boss is a robot. But did you know robots are smarter than you? Robots work harder than you. Robots are better than you. Yeah, it's true. Know your antimatter risks. Remember, if a future you tries to warn you about this test, don't listen. Exit, because surely you're not adventurous enough for the catapult ahead. Adventure catapult. Let's take the adventure catapult, dude. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, how do we survive that? Okay, I don't know if we want that or if it matters, but just in case. So that probably kills you if you touch that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that that is death. All right. Okay, so this counts as ground. Okay, it stops right there. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, so that makes sense, I guess. Oh, no, I see. Hang on. Is this gonna... Yes, this is gonna go upwards. Perfect. Okay. And that's orange. Okay. There we go. Feels lonely in here. Is everyone else on Twitch? Yeah, I think the majority... Well, there's more people watching on YouTube, more people chatting from Twitch. On your guys' side, when you see the chat on stream, I guess it's over that side, I think it should show a little icon for what platform people are on. It would be cool if there were a way to actually unify all of the chat in a way where people could see it without having to view the video feed, but I don't know if that exists yet. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just activated my preview window and I could see the tiny little purple Twitch mark. Okay. So, let's slam the button, baby. Oh. I had a feeling we just did that, and I was like, I'm just gonna YOLO it. Here goes, baby. Okay, so orange portal. My blue portal has the sauce. So we're gonna orange portal here over to this, and this is angled. So once we're touching this, we're gonna orange portal and go this way. Maybe if Twitch wasn't such pussy bitches. I guess the real reality these days is just stream on every platform as long as you have the bandwidth for it, because then you're not tied to any one platform. I mean, obviously no one wants to get banned on any platform, even if you don't really care, but like, it definitely is some serious like mental peace of mind. I had to actually push the push door. That was kind of a nice touch. All right, what's this? Okay, it's nothing. I always investigate like everything when I'm playing a game, even when it's just a pointless prop. Adventure Bridge. I really like that the push door is a manual interaction. That's funny. I'm gonna put a portal there. Just in case. UD6 close to UD7. What do those numbers mean, lol? I know you're talking about your schoolgirl horse racing game. But to me, UD means undead. So I'm curious what that acronym means to you guys. Because I have a feeling you're probably not talking about undead schoolgirl horses. Otherwise, it's just too much. Of course, Reihaku, of course. Alright, let's just jump down here and see what we find. Did LOL moderate you for that? All right. What do I do? Do I just do a running jump? I don't want to get eaten by the crocodiles. Well, I guess we'll just, okay, we can't do that jump. Now we're dead. See, I guess I didn't have to get blasted by the whole 6-7 meme. But my stepbrother who teaches middle school, he would probably be right there with you on hating that, lol. Oh, wait. Okay. Probably wasn't supposed to fall down there. Danger. The water will eat away your flesh. Oh. Whee! All right. Christmas fatty? Dude, even knowing what that game is, the like shorthand lingo for it is just nuts. All right, so we need to do another momentum jump from here, but with fucking what? The 21 meme back in 2013. I guess I'm completely in the dark on that one, but in 2013 I would have been pretty fresh to, I moved to Taiwan at the end of 2011 and lived there until 2020, so I was playing on another server. Okay, there's gotta be there's gotta be something I can fall onto. Oh wait. I get it. I'm being dumb, but this... Alright, so I'm gonna set this one up here. And then I'm going to drop... I'm gonna shoot blue down as I'm flying. Whee! Okay, but... Now where? Okay. Helpful adventure arrow. Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, really? Oh. Okay, so... Got it. That makes more sense, because I was gonna say, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do anything with that, but... I wonder what it feels like to be inside of this tractor beam. Like, do you feel weightless, or do you feel all compressed like a jelly or something? You were 18 back in 2013? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm only a handful of years older than you, but, let's see, I'm 36, so in 2013, well... Yeah, needless to say, there's a huge difference between, you know, being like 17 or being 17, 18 or being like 22, 23 in terms of like what your life, what the fuck? What? There's like some weird friction here. Okay, anyway, yeah, I'm not doing any input there, and it's making me do that. That's funky. Alright, so anyway, I think I just want to go across there with an orange portal. But I don't know for sure. Ah, fuck it, let's just go. Oh, I see, okay. About now. There we go. Ooh. It turned off my sauce. What's down here? I feel like there's no reason to put steps to go down if there isn't something to check out. You know what I mean? You're never too old for memes, I say. But, yeah, you probably won't, you know, be in the know of all of them. Oh, okay, so there's a thing down there. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna jump down there with a portal, but where do I want to put the other one? Wait, hang on, is there... Okay, I was like, can you paint the ceiling too? Because if you can put a portal above and below you, you can fall infinitely. Pretty much mentally checked out of this already. Oh, you're horse racing? Huh. So we know there's a paintable surface at the bottom there. This also looks like, okay, yeah, we can do that. So maybe we're supposed to do this, and then we're going to be, with the height that gives us, we're going to be able to paint a portal onto another surface somewhere. That's my guess. I'm dog shit, so I got bored. Is there any active input you do during one of the races, though? I mean, because gacha games in general are like, you know, there's going to be some active skill, but there's also a huge element of like, what are you going to do without, Okay, I see. Fuck, I couldn't remember which way to look. Fuck, I did it wrong. Alright. I forgot to switch to the other portal. Okay, so I've got orange there. I need to make blue down here. Alright. Fuck, I didn't quite hit the surface. There we go. That was pretty cool. Just had to conserve that momentum the whole way through. All right. Almost forgot to upvote this masterpiece. Oh, hey, Fred. How's it going, dude? Weather's going crazy. Go to sleep. The temp drops by 10 Celsius overnight. Whole day is -5 colder than yesterday. Damn. What is the temperature at? Because 10 degrees Celsius is a huge swing. I mean, we get like, it'll go from like, I don't know, you know, high 20s to like 16-ish at night where I'm at, but only on a really sunny day. But I mean, yeah, I am really high up on the altitude here in Maui. If I go down the mountain, there's very little fluctuation unless it's a windy night.
Things are about to get real messy.
Okay. So oh shit. What does this do, I wonder? Oh. And then over here, is there going to be a ball? I see. Alright. Okay, wrong height. There we go. I was gonna say, wait, but I can't rotate that.
Man, that clock.
You only got a little motion sick? Yeah. I was thinking about that. Motion sickness with some of these portal things is kind of nuts.
Always time to compliment a pretty lady. All right, back to work. Let's do this.
Oh. Really? Can I shoot this one? Yeah, no, that's block. Wait, is that blocked from line of sight? Yeah, all that glass is in the way, and I'm not going to get an angle past it, am I? Without... Can you just run anyway? Probably not. Yep. I was gonna say, does it switch fast enough that they don't lock onto you? But nope, not at all.
Man, that clock is moving fast.
Yeah, -5 Celsius, that's really cold.
You are beautiful.
I like the cold, but there is a point where it becomes way too extreme. Okay.
Always time to compliment a pretty lady. All right, back to work. Let's do this.
Okay, oh, nice. Good checkpoint. Okay. Interesting, and it checkpointed me having that thing. Oh, I didn't even realize I could grab that portal right there. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. Alright. Because I saw that, I could tell that was what I had to do. I was like, but how do I get the vertical wall again? I didn't see that it was right the fuck in front of my eyes. Holy shit.
Right now.
Portal is so good at making you feel like a genius and a retard at the same time.
Just I'm a muscle, you know, like a big arm muscle punching
Oh no.
the wall. And it's hitting
It's the
that
big
wall.
fish from Super Mario 64. My mortal nemesis. Do y'all remember the big fish from Mario 64? I swear that thing... Let's see. Big sunglasses fish Mario 64. You guys know how I feel about aquatic monsters in video games. Dude, why did this not pull up the... Here we go, this son of a bitch. Top 5 scariest moments in Mario 64. This is all 5 of them. I remember I was riding the turtle shell around on the water, and I was like, oh man, that's so cool. You can just surf on the water on the turtle shell. And then like I bumped into a pixel that killed the turtle shell, and I fell into the water, and this fish ate me, and I was really upset. I was not a fan of that. The game still haunts me. I mean, Dire Docks with that big eel in the cave, that was some real bullshit, I tell you what. But the thing is, with the eel, I expected it. With the big sunglasses fish, I'm just surfing on a Koopa shell, having the time of my life, and then it's like, haha, now you're dead. Oh, I'm not even familiar with the Banjo-Kazooie Shark Obstora. I played the game, but not all the way. Let me see if we can pull that up. See if this Banjo-Kazooie Shark pulls up images. Oh, dude, what the fuck is this? Okay, never mind. I saw this, and I'm like, dude, what? That's insane. That's too much. So wait, does this thing move? Because that's terrifying if so. Because like this is bad enough. I mean, he's got big angry eyebrows even, but you know, like the AC here don't even allow you to get lower than 23. And people bundle up in my office and some retard set it to 25 Celsius. Dude, what? Oh my god. Now see that tilts me the fuck Oh, dude, I couldn't even form a sentence there. That's how upset I was. Because see, when you're at work and, you know, it's like, okay, I get it. You know, if it's freezing and your fingers are like solid ice trying to type on your computer at work, okay, maybe that's too cold. But the thing is, like, you can't just strip down to your underwear and t-shirt at work, whereas you can put on a sweater. That's always been something that tilted me to no fucking end, is like, come on. Oh, wait, I see. We dodged the fish here. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Oh, never mind, I see. Okay, but we just have to do it the right way this time. Yeah, I can easily imagine that one giving me a bad time, Abstora. Oh no, I'm dead. Fuck! Rip, now I get eaten by the sewer monster in Star Wars or whatever. There's a collectible you have to get before the shark gets you. It's a pain and hated by the community. Oh, see, now that's really bad. Because see, in Mario, I don't think there was anything... I think you could just ignore that fish. Just never go to that water.
You know, like a big arm muscle punching through a brick wall, and it's hitting that wall so hard the arm's catching on fire.
Oh, wait. But if I remember correctly, wasn't that big fish part of the whole Tiny Big Land thing? How there was like a miniature version of the level and a giant version of the level? Because I'm pretty sure when you went to the miniature version of the level, he was just a regular cheap fish thing and you could kill him. And that was so cathartic. I can't remember, was this... Alright, so... Shit. Okay, oh, there's even an indicator and I didn't see it until too late. Heat is a pain. If you get too hot, you can't do shit. Too cold, you can always use sweaters and double pants. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I guess everyone has their comfort zone and, you know, some people handle heat really well. Other people, like, you know, maybe we're all people that handle cold well, you know, talking about the opposite. But it is definitely objectively true that if it's a little bit too cold in an office, it's a lot better than it being a little bit too hot. Because the other thing, too, is when it's too hot, everyone gets pissed off. Like, you're going to have more problems in your office and everything. Okay. Did we do it? Looks like it. Okay. I wish I could kill that damn shark. Yeah, dude, for real. You need to mod in a Tiny Big Land thing and kill the miniature version of him, but never go to the Big Land version of that shark or you'll be fighting a damn megalodon. Central AI control connector.
For emergency evacuation.
Was that like Grok's prostate or something?
Hello again.
Oh, you bitch. How dare you? No, just when we thought we were safe. I knew it was too good to be true. I was thinking no way, and then we hear GLaDOS and it's like, oh god. No, we're back in the start. This is the first level.
Were you scared to continue those tests? Well, the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
What a brutal ending. Dude. Amazing little mini campaign here. Holy shit. Created by Patrick Murphy. What a genius. Oh, that was such a good little campaign. a really good little bit of existential dread too. Yeah, right? Like, so again, for anyone who missed the start of this, you start off in that chamber and you're looking around like, it doesn't look like there's enough tools for me to work with here. And then the lights shut off, and then Rick, that little green, the friendly GLaDOS thing, comes out. And then he leads you into his chambers. But the way that ended and tied back into the beginning, like, that was genuinely fantastic. Yeah, they had, I guess Rick was Nolan North. Like, what like, this was such an insane workshop bit of content. That's just, dude, I am so impressed with that. And this is just one random ass map pack that I downloaded. For anyone who missed that, that was Designed for Danger. I'm going to drop a link to that again because I want anyone who didn't get that link earlier to absolutely have it. Here you go. Forgive the spam. Well, workshop maps are in theory community made, but this seemed like it might have been I don't really know what the details behind this are, but this was really impressively made. Wow. Okay, and I have these other mods that Portal Plus. I don't remember what that. Oh no, Portal Plus. Okay, never mind. That's I remember what that is. It's just another mini campaign. So Enigma Protocol, these maps are really complex. I vaguely remember doing 1, 2, and 3 back in the day. Like, well, back in the day, meaning last time I streamed Portal 2, so like years ago, but not that far back in the day. I guess, oh, okay, and then that's right. I had some co-op chambers as well. Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing, Abstora. I was like, wait a second, I'm really bad at remembering celebrities and shit, but I was like, Nolan North, that's a name. That's like a name that, you know, pulls your attention. Okay. Let me hop into Enigma Protocol Chapter 1 and just see if there was any narrative or world building going on. And then I'll just continue from where I left off, unless I don't remember the maps at all. I guess I'll have to see how long this is. Shortly after the Cooperative Testing Initiative.
You did it. Oh, I almost forgot. When you go outside the testing courses, the only way I can retrieve you is to violently disassemble you, then carefully reassemble you. Luckily, you don't feel pain. At any rate, you don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain.
Okay, so this canonically takes place after you beat the co-op campaign then.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Commence standing by in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we can't escape through the toilet. Nice, that's who we are again. Perfect.
The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can... like old times.
Yeah, no, right, like Nolan North is in like AAA projects. I don't know how that, like, I don't know how that happens for something like this, but I mean, maybe the mod was created by like people in the industry, because, you know, now that I think about it, think about how good that level design all was. Like, I wonder if that wasn't made by people that are just really big fans of Portal, but actually work in the industry as professionals. That, you know, because then maybe they have the connection to someone like Nolan North, where it's like, hey, you know, I'm working on this mod pack for Portal. Can you like voice, you know, 5 minutes of voice for me, and he's like, oh, hell yeah, I love Portal. But like, if not for having that industry in, you can't realistically just do stuff like that. I don't know.
Hold on. There, please test your device by portaling to that ledge.
Oh, dude. Sign me up for NASA.
Non-defective turret testing active.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test.
Definitely seemed like it could be a part of the original game. Oh yeah, no, I totally agree. In fact, the only bad thing about Portal 2 Workshop is that some of the content is so good that you play other games that have Workshop support and you're like, oh, okay. I get it. There are mods that exist, but they're just not up to that level of quality. I gotta say though that Portal 2 Portal 2 co-op, even just the default campaign, I played it on split screen on Xbox 360 with my friend back in the day. That was some of the most fun co-op gaming I have ever had. And I mean, I haven't played some of the modern co-op games like can't remember the name of it, but there's that one co-op game where you buy it and you get like you can invite a friend to play for free kind of thing. I know that one, whatever game that is, I guess there's 2 of them now. I've heard that those are really good and I totally believe it. But yeah, I gotta say, for anyone who's looking for co-op games, I would say that Portal 2 is probably one of the best ways to like do co-op with people. Plus the other thing is, even if they're not a good gamer, like other than map workshop levels that really require like kind of intense mechanical skill, you just don't really have to worry about, or I mean, like people can navigate this really easy. It Takes Two, thank you. That was the one that was slipping my mind. All right, well, you know what? I'm just going to continue this because I don't remember this at all. Oh, I see. So it creates a timer. Okay. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm doing this in a very dumb way. I could just, There we go.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Wait, 2 out of 22? Bro, okay. Yeah, we have some tests indeed. Split Fiction, that's the other one. Yes, It Takes Two and Split Fiction. Those are made by the same team, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, there's obviously lots of really good co-op games out there. I mean, I know that I'm sure that I haven't even played it yet, but I know a lot of people love Baldur's Gate 3 for co-op. I played Divinity Original Sin 2, both single player and co-op. I guess the difference though is that Divinity Original Sin 2 played single player versus multiplayer. It's really just, do you have other people controlling the characters? Like in some ways, especially because, you know, it's a relatively difficult turn-based game, sometimes playing co-op in a game like that could be frustrating because it's like, oh, I wish I could have made that turn for my friend because I think I would have made a better play there. Whereas in Portal, there's not really any friction or frustration. It's just pure co-op gaming. And the other thing about Portal in co-op is having 2 bodies and 2 sets of portals actually changes the game in such a ridiculous way. Sometimes we overcomplicate the solution when it's actually simple. Yeah, for sure. Gotcha, bitch. Mosquito. Okay. So if I take the cube through these walls, the cube dies. Oh, but there's portals. Okay. Also, for anyone who's not familiar with the rules of Portal, you can't portal through this, and if you walk through it, it deactivates portals. Okay, so now we're going to go back through. We're going to place the box there. Okay, so what happens over here then? Okay, that's on a timer. Interesting. Wait, is that both of them? It is, okay. Okay, so this is pleasure plate. Yes, this pleasure plate. This pressure plate is one of two for that door. Okay. And then a laser here. Okay. All right, so let's go back over here. Let's laser this. Oh, yeah, right. That's not going to pop because I already did that. Okay. Okay, hopefully I didn't kill the cube with that laser. I don't know if it instantly burns or not. Oh, okay. No, it didn't. Good. Got it. Okay. So, oh, fuck. Wait. But yeah, okay. I thought we almost had it, but we definitely don't. Okay, well, let's... This one's a bit of a brain buster. Holy shit. Well, no, not... I just went about it the wrong way. I forgot one of the layers. Okay, so... We need... All right. I need to bring that cube back over. It's not... Okay, let's figure this out again. All right, so that cube holds that open. This is a timed switch. So the final configuration is going to be box here with the portals open for the lasers, but well, anyway, this switch is only for this wall. Okay, hang on. So, I think part of the reason I just forgot to maintain that portal. Okay, so let's put this in here. There we go. I should have gone through with the box. There we go. Okay. I just didn't pay attention to that mechanic and suddenly thought, wait, is this way more complicated than I thought? Mosquito battle. Dude, the coolest mosquito kill I ever had. I was at my friend's house when I was new to living in Taipei. We were all having some pregame drinks before we went out for the night. A mosquito flies by, and like a cocky dickhead, I kind of track the flight for a bit, and then I dart out with thumb and index finger and pinch the air. I didn't expect to get it, but I was like, wait a second, did I just get it? And my other friend was watching, and he's like, wait, did you just pinch that fucking mosquito? And then people's heads turn to the action, and I slowly unpinch my fingers, and there's a dead mosquito there. And I was like, holy shit, I'm never gonna attempt that again. Yeah, I was like, right now, I have a 100% success rate for that move. Now it's 1 out of 1, but we're not gonna do a 1 out of 2. We retired that technique the day we landed it. Exactly. I recognize that I peaked with that movement, and I'm just not gonna do it again. We just accept that. We just accept that high watermark and move on. Now do it again with chopsticks? Okay. Settle down. We're not that good. Alright, oh. Press the button and a box is gonna hit you in the head? No, over there, okay. Alright. Oh, that's evil. The stairs and the door are on the same switch? Okay. That's actually really nice design there to use the different panels so you just instantly know where to line it up without having to trial and error the laser. Nice little bit of... Okay, wait a second though. That doesn't do anything for me. Okay, so that's... If we were already right on these stairs, we would have solved the level, but that's clearly not going to be it just yet. Okay, I see something. Okay, wait, what does this do? Oh yeah, of course, okay. Oh! That's so you can't... Yeah, you can't put a portal there. No, I mean, you can do this. Okay. Okay, I don't have to worry about that, I don't think. Okay. So we do that. And now we put this here. But what the fuck do we do about... Oh, never mind. We just spawn a new cube. and it's gonna delete the one from existence.
Congratulations. You are better than everyone.
Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, because I was thinking, wait a second, because I need to kill the cube, but not my portal. All right, well, see, since I forgot these earlier chapters, this is actually okay to replay them.
To start preparing for human testing again, I checked an old suggestion box. The #1 request: less deadly tests.
That's not
That's
fun.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
How do they know for sure the tests are deadly if they could still write the suggestion?
Sound logic. All right, so what do we need to do? We need to hit 3 laser points. Oh, right, it's gonna angle. Okay, that actually makes more sense. But all right, now what the hell kind of diagram do I need to draw to get this one? All right, let's try a different configuration and see what results we get. Ouch. Oh, wait, I don't need to be that close to it. I can do that over here too, right? Yeah. All right, there we go. That worked.
I thought you'd be faster at this.
We just had to duplicate a little bit of light.
The desire to stop and smell the testing. That other scent you smell? That's the stench of my utter disappointment in you.
Robots can't make smells, you liar. All right, anyway. So... this should be pretty easy if we can line that up there, right? Wait, but... ah. Okay, so there's... I see. So... we need to be able to... we need to have it so we can finish it with a portal while we're up here. But what does that configuration look like? Okay. Oh, okay, good. We could portal to this too. Never mind. That's a lot easier than I was worried about. There we go, baby.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
See, now even GLaDOS is kind of now even GLaDOS is coming on to us. All right. Now you're thinking with portals. Such a great quote. try to soft lock yourself. It's probably way harder than actually solving these puzzles because I'm sure these really good maps have been incredibly careful to not create such a state. Oh, okay, wait. But what does that even do? Why did I do that? Hang on, let's... If I touch the laser, no, it doesn't cut it off, it just cuts me off. Soft locked yourself a couple times in Base Portal 2. Oh, I could imagine that, I suppose. That's a really good point, Fred. Right? Like, even playing these is complex enough. Now imagine being the one to have to make these. Like, if it takes a 5-head to solve these, it takes a 5-head squared to create them. Oh, the room just opens once you wait a while? Okay, well that's a good design at least. Or like, I mean, at least it's not... I mean, yeah, you're not hard locked or anything. Okay. Oh, wait, up here, I see. So we could crouch and shoot to there. All right, but... All right, well, let's use that to get up there then. Wait, can I? Hang on a sec. Because if I'm here... Oh, yeah, no, I think I can. And then if I'm up here... There we go, yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna use that hole in the wall to get the cube through without killing the cube. All right. Now, do I want to kill the cube?
Congratulations.
Okay, didn't matter.
Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
So after solving the test, she calls us fat. All right. Reasonable.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Pale spherical thing. All right. Okay, those are too far away. I'm not going to be able to get to them. Okay, so we got to activate that laser there. Oh, interesting. The lasers do shoot through that. Okay. Oh, okay, so that takes out that door. Now what's over here? What did that change? Oh, that's one. Okay, got it. That's one of the 2 things we need. Okay, so... Alright, that's open on its own now. Perfect. orange. Okay, so let's move the orange then to oh, nice. Okay. And that explosion disabled the other one. Perfect. All right. So that takes out the turrets. And now... Oh, no, never mind. Hang on, I see. I think I need to have a portal there. Oh wait, yeah, hang on. I'm forgetting that I can walk right through my portals again though too again. Okay. Now, the question is, if we portal like that, because the solution is going to require something like that so we can then have the cube there. But the problem is I'm not going to be able to apply that portal from any location other than being inside of here. And then I also need the blue portal there for the laser. Okay, but if this is open, if that's active, I'll be able to shoot that. Okay. Alright, well I think I need to get this back inside, so... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna need... Okay. Fuck. This one's a real brain buster. Holy shit. Alright, so... Yeah, shit. This is really complex because I can't cross this without killing my portals, but I can't have this open without either having the cube do it or doing that. Would it help anything to angle it differently? Not that I can think of, because we have to activate this and the other one. Okay, so the only way I can have a portal on this side and that is either with the cube or my portals. So I have to... It's going to have to involve setting something up here. Huh. I mean, yeah, I have a strong feeling I'm going to need something like that. But how do I do that? I have to think about what order to do this in. Okay, wow. Those other levels were... I mean, the other map pack was really, really fun. But it was not as brain-busting as this. This is... I mean, when they said Enigma Protocol, they weren't kidding. Any of you guys over in chat seeing something that I'm not here? I mean, unless you've already played this and you know the solution already, you know, but like if you're just thinking along with me here and seeing what I'm seeing. Two kinds of fun in Portal: story fun and brain teaser fun. Yeah, or just like navigating a course. It's all fun, but oh no, I have to think. Yeah, okay, so here, I can run over the operations here. So if this laser is not active, then I have that force field up. And with that force field up, I can't portal through it, and if I walk through it, my portals are killed. So to demonstrate that really quick, can't shoot it, and if I walk... The other thing too is, if you carry the cube through this, it would, you know, destroy an object as well. And you can't portal... Lasers go through the glass, but you can't shoot through it. So I'd think you would use the portal to open the door, bring the cube outside, then you cast a portal that was used to kill the force field because it's not used for anything anymore. Well, I've gotten to there. So the problem there, so my theory for the solution, because to activate the exit door, this needs to be active, and this. So the other idea I have is have one, my blue portal stays there, right? But now, but see, here's the problem. Unless this stays solved, which I don't think it will. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, as you can see, it's easier said than done. And of course, the other thing too is, The only thing I noticed for like a potential solution utility is that I can see this from here if this panel is down. God damn, this is not an easy one, that's for sure. Well, I'm clearly thinking about the props in the wrong way or something. Because, yeah, it's like you could never shoot the turret here without having this open somehow. Oops, I did that completely the wrong way. You can use the cube to walk through portals with lasers coming out of them, traverse the door without killing the cube or portals. All right, let's see. Align the laser so it hits the thing in the wall through the glass. Okay, wait. We might be onto some. Oh, but you know, here's the problem though. If there were white on the wall here, I think we could do that, but we don't have that option. But let's see. Align the laser so it hits the thing in the wall through the glass. Okay, let's see. Wait, does that even work? No, that doesn't work either. Oh, hey, dude. Yeah, it's been a while. Hope you've been well. Well, hey, bless the YouTube gods there. Yeah, we're just doing some Portal. And, yeah, my brain is thoroughly fried at the moment. Okay, wait. I mean, that doesn't do me any good, but... So the problem I'm thinking is, if we don't have the cube on the outside, I don't think we're going to be able to activate this switch in any realistic way while hitting this switch too. You don't need to keep the force field switch activated if I don't have it. Yeah, no, that's totally true. But I don't think I can do anything else with that though. Because remember we have to have this and this activated for the exit door to work. Am I missing something that you guys are describing? Okay, because I mean I was gonna say, now maybe you guys are explaining it in a way that I'm not getting it, but it's the thing is, like, I feel like this puzzle requires you to juggle like 6 objects at once, and I keep juggling 4 or 5, okay, and then I get to the 6th one and I'm like, wait, what the fuck do I do? Thinking out loud. Okay, no, all good. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't already see the solution and I'm just not understanding the text, because that can happen for sure. Just put the laser back in. I feel like this should just blow up GLaDOS. She wasn't expecting that. I mean, I've seen my theory for the solution basically involves this. You know, like imagine if the cube isn't here, right? So if I could have these portals up with the cube and my body on the outside, then we're done. We truly have the solution. The problem is getting to that point. And keep in mind that we don't have line of sight. If it involved, like... Well, getting the cube outside isn't too hard because we can just do that. But see, the problem is... The problem is that we can't, and even if we had it pre-lined up, when we walk outside, it doesn't work anymore. And the other thing too is if the solution involves this, we need both of these portals up. Like I can't portal that from this side. But if I leave this portal set up, then we have this problem instead. Yeah, and of course it's not going to stay solved if you move it, which makes sense. Whew, man. Okay, I'm like, my brain is me overheating here. Orange outside and blue where it is now. Okay. Let's just see what we're working with here. Oh, wait a second. What if we do this? Fuck, but as soon as we move... Okay. If only I could pull that through the glass. Holy shit, this is a real brain buster. Okay, wait, sorry, you said put blue back where it was? Can we get back to them at 1 out in config? I don't... So if we don't have this portal arrangement, we can't deactivate the force field without the cube. And if we have the cube in there, we can't solve the level. I can't tell what the fuck I'm missing. Okay. The only thing I'm not following, though, is I don't see how we can even solve the level itself if we don't have this portal arrangement, basically, right? There we go, that's it. There we go, okay. Holy shit. Whew.
You may want to try and avoid those turrets.
What happened? So, the trick was to have the cube there to then do the portals. It was just basically trying to figure out how to arrange it in the right order. Monkeys and typewriters. Yeah, that's exactly how we solved that. We created a fucking simian Shakespeare through trial and error. I saw it happen, but I don't understand it. Fred, I barely understand it anymore either, and I just did it. Like, I saw the solution, it clicked, and I was like, as soon as I exhaled, all my brain cells just turned into mush. I was like, okay, we did it. Oh my god. 8 out of 22. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. How do we even do this? Alright, so. Laser. Oh. Huh, that's funny. We duplicated the laser. Alright, well, we need this down there for sure. Yeah, I have a feeling I need to jump from there to there. Okay, what does this one do? Oh, okay, that's the door solution. Got it. Okay. Okay, so... Bro, these goddamn lasers. Okay, so I need... I need to be up there. I need to have the laser cube activating that switch. Oh yeah, good idea. Yeah, actually, I wonder... We don't know what the floor is like up there. That's a good question. Doesn't look like there's any, but, Nope, okay. Okay, there we go. I figured they'd be easy to take out. Alright. So the turrets were just there to be... I didn't think they would matter. Now the question is... Okay, there's nothing to portal from here. Alright, so... And there's no wall to finish that. There we go. Fuck those turrets. Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be too. But the question then becomes, how are we gonna position that in a way where orange on the same wall as the laser emitter? Once you get up top? Okay. I think this will work. There we go. Okay. Hell yeah, we did that.
Those bullets were a metaphor for something. Take your time.
Okay, a timed laser, huh? Clearly this involves momentum. The cube is Jabate? Well no, it was a part of the solution. It just had to be used in a specific way. Okay. Yeah, there is definitely some motion sickness as I'm bouncing around on stuff like that. Fortunately, I don't feel motion sickness, but yeah, that can be pretty brutal if you do. So I guess I'll try to call it out, but if you see me bouncing up and down like that, it's going to involve some serious camera rotation. Okay, so I've got the blue there, the orange here, press the button. There we go.
Congratulations. Your ability to complete this test proves the humans wrong. They described it as impossible, deadly, cruel, and one test subject even had the nerve to call it broken.
Your idea was much more complicated. Yeah, that's funny how that happens sometimes. Whew, okay, so we beat Enigma Protocol Chapter 3. Now this has 8 chapters and 22 total chambers, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get through all this tonight because I only had time for a short stream. However, I'm glad that we dipped our toes into this because now I want to finish Enigma Protocol. And now anyone who missed the first 3 chapters when I played this, however the hell long ago it was, we've got that fresh in our memory, as well as the kind of story and atmosphere of Enigma Protocol. That being said, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get through 5 more chapters of escalatingly complicated puzzles tonight. I am thoroughly fried, but man, what a great what a great little Portal session that was. For anyone who missed the earlier part, we did Designed for Danger. That was excellent. Just an excellent campaign with really well done. I mean, given the fact that they had Nolan North voicing the dude in that, I think it was very likely made by people in the industry professionals. But I actually do want to finish the rest of this. I have no idea. I mean, Portal is basically infinite. There's like infinite content for this. But before I jump into any other games, I am definitely going to finish Enigma Protocol. Oh, Automod got you? Ah, well, no worries, dude. I have no idea what it even grabbed. I can't see it on my end without going into my whole Twitch dashboard. But whatever it was, don't worry about it. Okay. Let's see. On that note, though, I do have to get going for the evening. I got to go cook my dinner and take care of the cats and everything. But yeah, for anyone tuning in for the first time tonight, appreciate you. Feel free to grab the details from the, I guess if you're on YouTube, there will be a description that has the link thingy in it. And if you're on any other platform, let me just go ahead and post this right here. There we go. That'll give you all the stuff you need to catch me on the next one. But yeah, I guess that's about it. I can barely even talk right now. My brain is so fried from this advanced portaling. But anyway, glad I did fire up a stream tonight. I was almost like, I don't know what to play. Do I care? Do I, But yeah, no, this is fun. Yeah, no, I unironically need to go shut my brain off and watch YouTube now. Like I don't have, like my tank is empty. I gotta refuel. But yeah, I guess that's about it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy. See ya.